Everybody, Azal here. Welcome back to Break Risks Included. I mean, mages who break. So, what were we considering? We were all our gifted 1-3 students are getting most of their tasks done. Pretty good. Genevieve, though, is leveling so slowly that I'm considering making a specialized classroom. So let's have a look at what that would look like. It would be a and windy pinnacle. No, it's air. This is earth. This is lightning. Maybe it's down here. One arboretorium. Okay, so it's going to be a chalkboard, a teaching tree, a terrarium. 6 or more. What? 6 or more planters. 6 or more planters. Okay. Interesting. Just has to be lofted, though, eh? It's not going to be that hard to do. I think we have some lofted rooms available. Like right here, if we could cram it all in. This is lofted. That's one lofted option. Looks like it's my only lofted option. What is this for? What was I using this for? This is lofted as well. This looks like it has enough room. I think we'll build it in here. So we need a teaching thing and a terrarium. So that's going to be research, just because I'm pretty sure that I don't have any of that stuff done. So it's going to be somewhere around the tree wand. That'll be under the, that'll be somewhere in here. So this is a terrarium. We are there. We are there. We've got this done. So terrarium and a trapdoor. What? I've already got this done. It just needs 50 frost glass. Wow. Where's the teaching stone, though? Nope. Where would the teaching stone be? Would it not be in this? Why would they put it somewhere else? Okay, let's go and have a look. Do I have it unlocked? Teaching. Terrarium. And nature teaching tree. And chalkboard. Well, we even have a bunch of the other ones. Okay, so I guess we got this. So this needs eyeballs. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's air. Good. Terrarium. It needs frost glass. So this thing makes our frost glass. Nope, this thing does. Oh, great. Okay, so let's get this up to 50. That'll take a while. It'll take a while. I don't know if we'll get it done in time. We're going to need it regardless. So the next one, though, is the lightning. And what does the lightning one require? Lightning needs chalk, needs a bunch of stuff. Ion conduit, lightning rod, arcane secretary. Why does it need all this stuff? It just has to be private. It also could go. It could go in here. That's great. So it needs a bunch of stuff, though. It needs teaching array, ion conduit, and lightning rod. Okay, so let's see. Do we have any lightning teaching array? Already got it. Already got it. Perfect. And it needs a it needed other stuff, which we don't have unlocked from the sounds of it. Let's go back and let's go back into here. It's somewhere over on the lightning area. It's air. This is lightning. So this is a ion conduit and a clock tower. So we know it needs an ion conduit. So we'll just start researching that. And we can get everything else prepared, though, in here for it. So we're going to build a lightning teaching array. Okay. So not going to work in this room due to its massive size. And we can do it in here. So we're just going to shrink these down till we need them. Got to remember we have a bunch of them if I ever do need them. Get that going. What else did it need? Because I didn't see it in the research. It needed a lightning rod. Oh. So, maybe we've got it already. We just need that one thing done. So we need this to go in here. I think I'm going to put it back as far as I can because I have a feeling I have to get something else in here. I'm going to get that built. And the other thing we need to research. It's going to need a chalkboard, right? Rooms. Lightning. Chalkboard. And an arcane secretary. Arcane secretary. Can barely get it in. And hopefully it will be okay. Looks like it'll work. And then the last thing, whatever it is that we're researching, has to squeeze in. And a chalkboard. Chalkboard can go on this wall. Well, hopefully it's all going to squeeze in. If not, we'll have to rearrange things. Is it nighttime or something? It seems like things are a little bit quiet right now. Grecia's doing this one. Yeah. All this stuff will happen on its own. Yes. Kelly has the... It's done 4. Oh, wow. Kelly, you're going to have to get on that. Yeah, what do we got Kelly scheduled? Yeah, she's not... See, we're not doing teaching, learning right now. Just going to watch that conviction. Simply because we'll build the lightning thing and his classes will go faster. But yeah, for now, we're just trying to get him to do cleaning. I almost need to take... I almost need to let these... hate doing that. I'm going to let it go for a while. There's always lots of messes to clean up in the kitchen. I mean, these sweepers are pretty fast at it, though. Yeah, I think we need to, in order to get that done, we're going to have to do, and just let them die off. We're going to have to say for these quilted sweeper 0 and recycled quilted sweep, it's right there. Just get rid of those, and we got to get that one done. 75 messes is just the only way he's doing it, is if he's the only one cleaning. Look at the nighttime kicking in. I was amazed at how tall that thing was. Too tall. I think that little thing we're researching is very small, though. I'll be able to squeeze it in somewhere, and this will... I mean, an intermediate classroom is plus 100%. Is there a better classroom, though? Like, am I missing something here? Did we go straight? There's advanced classroom. It has to have skill-specific teaching stations. So that's the way you can get 200% for skill specifics. And you can ram that in. But that's skill-specific, right? That's like a middle step. I think you just skip this. You have to go with this for the basics. And then, boom, you just go up for these things. Right? Next one would be the earth one. Wonder what that one looks like. Well, it's nighttime. Let's have a look at Geomancer Hall. Has to be grounded. Stacking stones. This seems pretty easy to build too. Has to be grounded. Depends on how big the thing looks. Hold on. Let's see. Do we have access to the earth one yet? I need honey drop for it. It's 4x4x6. Yeah. So, anyways, we'll worry about that later. We have lots of grounded rooms that can be repurposed. Yeah, or we could even build one. Start building all the specialized classrooms, I think, is the priority point. Just because, like, they level so slow. Even 4 to 5 is slow, but 5 to 6 is brutal. At 300%, though, it'll move like the way that the lower levels do. So, yeah, the research is going on nicely. I'm not seeing any new croas or nests pop. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm feeling like, oh, there's one. Not that. I'm feeling like the, this is only going to give me one. I'm thinking like, well, that's dead. Maybe what we'll do is we'll demolish this. All right, we'll demolish these out. And we'll demolish that one and that one. And we'll just see if maybe by extending it one more, if we can get one more nest to spawn in here. We'll just rebuild this too while we're thinking about it. Let's put this here. Or high. Here. Or high. Then, yeah, no idea why it does that. We'll see if this little natural garden will cause maybe one more to spawn. Okay. If not, we'll have to try this. I think, though, that shrooms will grow here, and that's why I don't want to do it. Maybe if I give it a wide enough berth, maybe another one will spawn. If I get 2 in here, it'd be good. It could just be a timer thing, like it waits X number of days before it'll pop another one. So, we'll find out. Good to experiment with systems in games like this. So how are we doing on this room? This should become a, it's a nothing right now. Something must not be built. Chalkboard is, all these things are built. Maybe the condition of the advanced classroom was, must have 2 or more bookshelves as well. We could at least get a 200% rate going. Although, how far off is that research? Because maybe that's just redundant. Ah, research is going to crack anytime, any minute now. So, we'll just wait. It's slow. This thing is a mage tower. I can see by the background. This is Tillier still. This is a grounded room that possibly could be for the earth, right? Because it's a room. And it possibly could be for the earth study if the thing would fit. Have a look here. Teaching. Needs more honey dropped before I can do it. I know it'll be planting the nature one. I'll just plant more honey drop when I build it. Though I could do it in here. Depending on what the conditions are. I think that's considered lofted, right? Yeah. And there's 2 planters already. That's a good question. Can I plant? It's been a long time since I've looked at this. Still no. Yeah, I can't get seeds. You don't get seeds from your own things. So I'm gonna have to push the fog and start trying to mine a few of those. Maybe we'll get 6 trapdoor vines going. We're not ready for a push yet, though. Still got to come one more forward. I heard that research done. So the last thing this needs is no, not an easel. Maybe it's under furniture. New teaching. It's a ion conduit, which, oh my goodness, it needs 30 ignium. And I have 1. Should have checked that. 30 brains too. And really, wow, it's exhaustive. Okay, so for now, then we might as well make this with the bookshelves. I'm going to go into our shrinks. Forget how many it said it needed. Oh, it won't fit. And it'll fit like this. That's going to look terrible. It's the wrong way. Shrinks. 1. 2. How many did it need? For normal and advanced classroom? 2 or more bookshelf. Okay. Now, my question is that, like, how do they determine where they're going to go to learn? Right? Like, how is that going to work? Will they go to this one because they want to learn? Like, how does that balance? Interesting. It's going to be interesting to see. I hope it's not a case where, oh, well, you have to build all the advanced classrooms and then you just, you know, then they won't, then you remove this. There has to be like some sort of depth priority, I would hope. I mean, Gretel probably should be the teacher for this. So, like if I were to say on here, access, Gretel, and all students. Or no, Gretel and Genevieve. Gretel and Genevieve to go there. 35. And then under priorities for Gretel, teaching, and we up that. I know it will take away from her tending, but we'll see if that does it, if that will cause that to happen. Because otherwise, this has to now be in a locked off room, so we can, although I can do that, put it in here, put a door, so that we can control who is allowed to go in. And that might be what you have to do. You may have to control it that way. So we're going to see what happens this day coming up. Now, I guess we're learning now about how to do. And the other thing is, did I still have? Kelly's still on this weird schedule. Yeah, everyone else is kind of on their things. So yeah, see what happens. Here's the first day. Let's see if Gretel and Genevieve can go and learn in this room. Or will Gretel go and start trying to teach here? If that's the case, then this room now has to have access control. Here we go. Okay, so that one's teaching there. And not seeing any action here. Oh, wait. No, he's just going to work with him. I guarantee you Genevieve is. Yep. 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 So, in order to do this, sorry, going to disrupt your lesson. Going to have to put this in here. Going to have to put this in here. I think that's all they needed, right? They're pretty bare bones. Look, I still have lanterns. Not that I get torch snuffers anymore. And then we'll have to build a door here so we can limit the access. Okay. Now I have to remember that whenever I'm trying to build stuff, I need to have access doors, which makes the earth one pretty difficult. Yeah, I don't even know how I would do that. This is the intermediate. Yeah, so they're all working in here now. So now what we have to do is we have to wait until they're done today, right? Because Genevieve is in here and I can't move her out. So we'll definitely, and then so is Gretel's in here as well. Okay, so we'll just let that go and then we'll control that door for tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know how I would do a grounded one to limit the access though. But I guess it would just naturally default to it. They want to learn a certain thing, so. I mean, what, you're supposed to get the school big enough that you have like 6 teachers? Or 7 with all teaching their specialized stuff? I don't know. Something jank, but I get malicious invasion. Of course I do. Where is it? My school's so big I can't find the invasions anymore. Oh, I guess if I click on this, it'll show me. Oh, right there in the middle of everything. Of course it is. Let's go. Well, that got them all out of there, so we're going to pause it. And then we're going to say for here, access. I wish I could say no access. Right? Like, I wish there was a no. Because now I've got to go and say, okay, only Xavier, who teaches normally, is allowed in. This is dumb the way this is set up. That you can't just forbid someone. There's no, like, say no. I have to literally go in and say yes to who I want in there, which is fine. And then all students, that's no good. I actually literally have to go and now say, where are the students? I've got to say the students I'm allowing in. No, it doesn't work very good. It's pretty clunky, honestly. It's pretty clunky. I guess that's how you have to do it. I mean, they need to come up with a better system than this. Unless I'm just not thinking about it correctly. As to how it's supposed to work. Whoa, nice zoom in. Okay, we'll armor up against these guys. And then we'll just roast. Oh, I brought this guy with me. Oh, well. It is what it is. Yeah. Start bolting. Vine Lash will do the job. Yeah. Yeah, he's tanked it all. Good stuff. Multi-strike this to dead. He can armor up again. Bolt on this one. That'll finish him at the end of the turn. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's not enough. We'll multi-strike this one. Yeah, he only got down to 6. Oh, smash him down. Okay. Now we'll see how this teaching goes. Not It's not class time quite yet. Everyone's eating now. It's going to come to class time very soon. It's ridiculous. Them running all the way over here to go and eat. It's hilarious. The time they get there, they're not allowed to eat anymore. Okay, back to class. So we have the right teacher in there. We have the other 3 students who are allowed in. And now... Oh, this is lightning. Okay, so I completely botched that up. I'll fix it in the morning. So who... Do we have a lightning teacher? Does it even matter? Like, does it even matter? So it should be Kelly that's going in here. So we need to allow... Take, fix this. Should be Kelly, not Genevieve. And then this one should be... well, we gotta be careful because... No, Kelly's not in here. So that's good. So not Kelly. Yes, Genevieve. All right, we'll see if that works. But Kelly's on a not on a learning schedule, right? Because he's doing his cleaning stuff, so which is just taking forever. So maybe we'll put him back on a schedule for now until we know the sweepers are all dead. It'll take a couple days. So let's put Kelly. Let's just eliminate this. Get him back on the learning path. Okay. Let's see if he goes. I can see him. I'm watching him. He is going up there. Is he going to feed the bees? No, he's going to class. Oh, here comes the teacher. And wow. But this room is not specialized. So it's actually what? Why? Normal schoolroom. What does an advanced need to be? A skill-specific teaching station. We've got it. Must have 1, 2 or more bookshelf. It has 2 bookshelves. It has a chalkboard. Any research or crafting stations. Got it. Shrink it. Is he going to shrink it? Will he do that? No, he won't. Okay, we're just going to go back to all staff for a moment. Who was it? Was it Gretel? Yeah, it was Gretel. I actually can do this better. Gretel, Kelly, and Lilia, the ghost, is allowed in. Always gotta let the ghosts have access to everything. I forgot all about that. Lilia is allowed in here. Lilia won't teach, so... But he'll go and take care of this. Okay, advanced classroom. Good. Okay. Got it. This also, the other thing too, is all quilted. Where is it? All quilted are allowed in. Same here. All quilted are allowed in. Okay, we'll see tomorrow if this works. Well, I'll experiment. I'm gonna end the episode, hit the like, comment button, all that good stuff. That way I can just run the night through before I start the next one, and hopefully tomorrow it does look very cool. Hopefully tomorrow we're gonna see this thing spark on up and work, and we'll start to try and see how this is gonna go down. This is intermediate. Yeah. Okay. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.